There are two things you should know about 60-year-old Dolphy Dickerson. First,
I just don't believe in quitting.
And second,
My family is the most important thing in my life.
but 22 years of heart problems began to affect the time he spent with his grandkids.
Just a simple thing, maybe shooting a basketball, wore me out.
In fact, this time last year, Dickerson was so sick that he traveled from his Wayne County, West Virginia home to UK's Chandler Medical Center because, to put it simply,
his heart was failing, and I said to him, "You have to stay. You need a new heart."
So he stayed and waited.
He has the bad luck of having a very common blood type for which the wait for transplantation is quite long.
It was just a long wait. There was days that I thought I was not going to make it.
Those were the days when special relationships formed between this patient and his caregivers.
Those guys are my dream team. They helped me so much through this. They thought I was having a down day. They were there to kind of build me up or just whatever it took. Everybody just become my family.
A feeling that quickly became mutual.
Dolphy touched a lot of our hearts. We knew that when the day happened, when a heart became available, that there would be 20 of us who wanted to be the first ones to tell him.
They got their wish in February of this year.
After 101 days, I received my heart, for which I am ever thankful.
I still remember the day that he was finally allowed to leave, and he was the happiest I've ever seen him.
With a new heart, his life is new as well.
I walk pain-free. I don't have to use oxygen anymore. And I still get real emotional.
Emotional because of the time he now gets to spend with his family.
I have 2 grandchildren. I wasn't able to play and run with them. I could sit and watch them, but I couldn't really be a part of their life. And now I can. My granddaughter wants to learn to ride a horse better. My grandson likes to ride in what he calls my monster truck. We're going to do all that stuff.
But he also hopes to keep in touch with the new family he gained here.
I think that I received as good a care here as I would any place in the world. I can't say enough good things about them.
Back at UK, Dolphy still has a following.
Dolphy was coming to the cath lab for a biopsy, and the nurses were arguing about which one would get to take care of him the next day. Everybody wants to see him, and everybody's just so happy that he's done well.
Now he hopes his story will help others understand the power of organ donation.
I think it is one of the most important things that you could ever do. I don't claim to be a Bible scholar, but I've read enough and I know enough. The only thing God requires of me is my soul. My organs, I think He is well pleased if we can help somebody else because, that's what we're supposed to do. And I would like to be able to help people to understand that.
Understanding that could give others new life in the future. For UK Now, I'm Amy Jones.